Hello students, my name is Aditya and today we are going to discuss some topics which are related to first chapter of political science book of class 8. And the first chapter is what is constitution. So first of all, we will understand what is constitution. So students, what happened that earlier when humans were primitive, at that time there were no rules or laws. Anybody can do anything. There were no government, no police, nothing. But by the time when human evolved and they come together, start to live and work together, they form something called society. And this result in the formation of kingdoms or empire. And to run efficiently this kingdom, they require rules or laws so that they can govern the territory and the people of that kingdom. And by the time in the last few centuries, we have now called modern countries. And these modern countries, they have people who come from different ethnicities, different languages, and from various backgrounds. And to run that type of country, it requires complex set of rules or laws. And later on, these rules and laws are codified or written down into text or document. And these documents now we call the constitution. And how who gave this constitution? These are based on the consensus of society or people. So this is how the people of any country formulate these rules and make the constitution and give it to themselves. Like this is the constitution of India, and here's the preamble page, and we can see that the first line, "We the people of India." That means we the people of India formulate these rules and give this document, the constitution, to ourselves. So students, we have learned that what is constitution. It is basically a document that is formed by the consensus of society in which there are a set of constitutive rules to govern a country or a society. And who constitute these? It is the society or the representative of the society. So we have discussed what is constitution, and now we will discuss why does a country need constitution? Why people formulate these rules so that uh, they can govern themselves. So the basic purpose behind this is the first purpose is it lays down certain ideals that form the basis of the kind of country that we as citizens are aspire to live in. And what are these ideals? These ideals are like equality, liberty, fraternity, justice. So these are the ideals, and these ideals actually are written in the Constitution. Here, the preamble page, and we can see that justice, liberty, equality, fraternity, these are the virtues, these are the ideals which we have to follow so that we can gain our goals. And our goals are to make our country a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. So these are the ideals. By if we follow these ideals, then we can make our country such a kind that we as a citizens are aspire to live in. So this is the basic fundamental function, purpose behind the formation of a constitution. Also, constitution plays other functions like it provides a set of rules that all people are mutually agreed upon. So what does it mean? So a country like India with such a vast population and such a diverse culture, it has so many languages and so many dialects that it require very complex set of rules. So let us suppose that this is India and here are the Malayali people, here are Tamil people, Bengali, Gujarati, Marwadi, Assami. So these all people come toward each other and mutually agree to formulate certain rules and make the document which we now call the Indian Constitution. So this is how the Indian Constitution came into existence. And now we will understand another purpose behind the formation of the Constitution. So Constitution basically define the nature of country political system. And what does it mean, the nature of country political system? In India, we have called democracy. And democracy means there are people of India, they will elect representative and representative of political parties. And these representative will then elect prime minister, who is the head of government, and the president, who is the head of a state. So this is what the democracy is in India, and all the power lies in the hands of the people. And another form of government is like monarchy. So in Nepal, in the north of India, this is the Nepal, and here earlier time there was monarchical form of government. But people of Nepal fought against this system. In monarchy, the king has the supreme power, the sole authority to rule over the people of Nepal. The people of Nepal fought against this system and they succeeded in formation of a constitution in which they define their country as democratic. It's like some games like football or cricket or any other game like rugby. If all these games have ball in the center, but if the rules change, if the rules change, then whole nature of the sport will change. So these are the rules which differentiate these sports. And same like if the rules and laws change, then whole nature of constitution will change, whole political system will change. And this is how the monarchical system in Nepal transformed into democracy. So we have discussed the nature of political system, and we can see that this is our preamble page of Indian Constitution, and the nature of Indian political system is sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. So this is how Constitution define the political nature of political system and the nature of society. And here is the democracy and the republic. Republic means the head of a state will be the president. Unlike in Nepal or in England, who have monarchy, and the head of a state is the king or queen. So earlier in Nepal, it was the king, but still in England, it is the queen who is the head of a state. So this is how the constitution define the political nature, political system in any country. So we have discussed what is constitution, and we have also discussed why does a country need constitution. So Thank you for watching.